Hi, I'm Dylan Todd Brown, and I'm here with Brendan Curtin from the men's cross country team. This is another edition of Terrier Spotlight. So, Brendan, we're going to get to know you a little better. So, first of all, what year are you, and what is your major?
I'm a senior creative writing major.
All right. Why did you choose Hiram College?
I chose Hiram mostly because I had the opportunity to meet a few of the professors, specifically in the writing department, before I was in college back when I was in high school. And my interactions with the professors here really impressed me and their level of commitment to the students. So that's what led me to apply to Hiram. But in the end, Hiram was very competitive with the scholarships they offered me, and all around it was just the best deal.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Burton, Ohio, which is actually just 11 miles north of here.
Okay. Do you have any plans for graduate school?
I don't have plans for graduate school yet. I'm looking into internships right now after graduation.
Okay. If you could have picked any sport, why did you choose cross country?
Well, back in high school, I started as a soccer player. That was a rec sport that my elementary school had, and then I continued playing in high school, but I also ran track, and the head track and cross country coach just convinced me to come out for cross country my sophomore year, and it ended up that I liked a lot more than soccer, and so I ended up running for the rest of my high school career and then into college.
So, how do you prepare for each race that you compete in?
How do I prepare?
Yeah.
I usually run the best when I'm relaxed, so I try not to get too hyped up about any specific race. There's foods that each runner likes to eat. I like to eat bananas and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and every runner kind of has a routine that they follow. I write notes to myself on index cards and put them in my shoe before each race, but that's probably the craziest thing that I do.
So, what made you interested in cross country?
My family kind of has a history of being runners. My uncle and a couple of my cousins are also cross-country runners, so it's kind of in the family. I've always been kind of exposed to it that way. But I've always liked the thought of long-distance running, and it's always appealed to me.
Okay, well, the conference meet will be coming up this weekend, followed by the NCAA regional meet the following Saturday. So what expectations do you have for yourself as well as the team going into the next two meets?
Well, myself being a senior, there's a lot of personal expectations at these meets. We hope to do well as teams, but individually we all hope to get personal records. Since we're approaching the end of the season, it's kind of the last shot to run some really good races and get some times posted that are personal records for all of us. So that's kind of priority one, is that if all of us as individuals can run really good personal races, then it will benefit us as a team.
For those not familiar with cross country, what would be the equivalent in miles of a 5K or a 6K race?
Well, the men run 8Ks.
Okay.
The women alternate between 5Ks and 6Ks, but the men's team consistently runs 8Ks, which is 5 miles.
All right. So that's the only distance you run?
Yes.
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 Okay. During the actual race, is there anything that you try to focus on, or what strategies do you use to help you?
During a race, personally, I have to stay really focused. If I let my mind wander off away from the race or what's at hand, then I tend to subconsciously slow down. And so racing for me is constantly staying focused on that moment in the race and what I'm doing, and kind of looking ahead to the runners in front of me and pulling them back and consciously focusing on pushing hard and continuing that and not letting up on the pace at all.
So what is the best part of competing in cross country at Hiram?
At Hiram, the team is really great, and that just comes from the fact that we are a D3 school, and all the guys on the team come to Hiram for academic reasons. There's no other motivations to convolute that. We don't give scholarship money or anything like that. So everyone who comes here is here for their education, but are really committed to the sport. And so while they're here, they like to pursue that. And so we have a group of guys and ladies as well who are committed to the sport and who are really dedicated and are here for all the right reasons.
What would you tell a potential future student interested in cross country that might draw them to Hiram?
Basically, just say that we can offer what a lot of other schools can't, specifically if the runner is not Division I collegiate cross country caliber, which there are a lot of runners who are not, and Hiram is a great academic school. The professors do more for you than you can ever imagine, and if they choose Hiram based on the academic quality, then we offer them the opportunity to pursue another passion they can carry on from high school, which is running. And if they go to a big Division I school, they may not have that opportunity.
So is there anything you think our viewers should know about you?
About me? Oh boy. I guess not. I mean,
besides that you're a great RA?
I guess just that I'm really happy to be at Hiram and really grateful for all the opportunities it's presented me, and being part of the cross country team has probably been one of the best experiences in the 4 years I've been here.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time and good luck at the meets.
Yeah, thank you.